Hey guys, it's Kylie, and in today's video I'm going to share with you some of the shows I recommend you watch on Disney+. So today I'm going to go through some of my favorite shows and movies on Disney Plus and go through which ones I recommend you should watch. I have a nice long list that I'm going to go through. I'm going to give a little brief details about all the different shows, no spoilers or anything, just like who I would recommend should watch it. I got lots of shows. I really enjoy watching lots of different shows on Disney Plus. I love a lot of their originals, along with some of the older stuff that they have put on Disney Plus, and I'm going to go through what I would recommend you watch. But if you guys are interested in more Disney videos just like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the bell so you get notified every time I upload. I post tons of Disney content on this channel. So the first show I'm going to recommend is The Mandalorian. And if you're at all a Star Wars fan and haven't watched The Mandalorian yet, you definitely need to do that. They just finished their second season. It is so good. I would recommend it to anybody that's somewhat a Star Wars fan. And if you're not a huge Star Wars fan, you have any little love for Star Wars, I would definitely recommend watching The Mandalorian. The next is Godmothered. I would recommend this. It's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cute. I think it's like a classic Disney movie, and some of the story behind it kind of gave me like Hallmark Christmas movie vibes, but I really enjoyed it and think it was a great movie. The next one is Soul, the new Pixar movie. Really good. It's definitely not as much of a kid's movie. It's more of an adult movie and some of the themes around it, but I think it was awesome. It's definitely about finding your path in life, and I would highly recommend it. For a TV show series, I would definitely recommend, for any past High School Musical fan, High School Musical, the series. So good. I'm looking forward to season 2. They also did a holiday special of it with the cast singing their favorite holiday songs. I just think it's so good. I think they did a great job with it. It's both got the storyline of the show, but also the storyline of High School Musical, and if you're at all a High School Musical fan, I think it's an awesome show and would definitely recommend. The next one is, if you're at all into Broadway or anything, Hamilton. It was so good, really cool to watch a stage show on a TV. You usually don't see Broadway style shows on TV, and I think it definitely is opening the path for future times to put Broadway shows on TV. I think it's it's a long one, but it's still wicked good, and after I watched it, I was singing the songs for literally months. The next movie is a Disney movie. It's Artemis Fowl. I think it was really good. I like that kind of spy style movie. It reminded me of some of the other movies that I've seen. It's kind of like a Kingsman vibe. I just think that style of movie, I'm definitely into that, and I think it was very good. If you're into some of the like the Kingsman and some of that series, I would definitely recommend it. It's got the Disney twist of it in some of the ways, but I still think it's an awesome movie. I would also recommend Stargirl. I think it's cute. I love Grace Vanderwaal. I enjoyed watching her when she won America's Got Talent. I think she's awesome. I think it was fun to see her in a movie, and it's got a cool storyline behind it. It's definitely finding yourself in high school. Another show is Diary of a Future President. I think this is cool. It just shows a child that knows what she wants and trying to find what she wants to do in life. I also really like the actress that plays her when she's actually the president, so that's why I found the show. And then it's actually more of the storyline of her kind of finding herself and finding what she wants to do in life, so I would definitely recommend that. Another movie also on that Kingsman-y vibe is Secret Society of Second Born Royals. I really enjoyed this. I've actually met Peyton Elizabeth Lee before. I actually met her on a Disney cruise and was in like the background of one of her Disney cruise commercials, and I really enjoy seeing what she's in after hanging out with her, so I would definitely recommend it. I think it was a great movie. I like that kind of style of movies, similar to Artemis Fowl and some of the ideas behind it. I just think it was an awesome movie. Another one of those spy trying to save everything movies, but I really enjoy that type of movie, so I think it was an awesome movie. I also really enjoyed Magic Camp. This one is kids go to a camp and then they do magic tricks. I really enjoyed it. It kind of gave me Now You See Me vibes. That's a movie with magicians, then they rob a bank while they're in Vegas. I just think it was awesome. I really like those magic-y movies, and they try to do stuff that you like never expect. I think magic's pretty cool, so I really enjoyed that movie. The next one is Phineas and Ferb, Candace Against the Universe. I've seen that a couple of times. My neighbors love it and I babysit for them, but I think it's an awesome movie. I really enjoy Phineas and Ferb. I grew up on Phineas and Ferb and really enjoy seeing that come to life and seeing more Phineas and Ferb. I know they had stopped the show, so I kind of liked having the movie and bringing all the characters back. If you're at all into movie production, I would definitely recommend watching Into the Unknown, the making of Frozen 2. It shows the whole animation process and the entire process on songs, animation, everything that goes into making Frozen 2, and everything from the start of it, trying to figure out the design, all the way to the wrap parties, all of that. I think it's awesome. If you're interested in the movie industry or how Disney makes their films at all, I would definitely recommend watching that. I also really like going back and watching a lot of the old Disney Channel shows like Hannah Montana, Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life and Zack and Cody, along with some of the movies movies like Camp Rock and High School Musical. So for me, that's what I grew up on. I love being able to just go and watch those, and that's definitely a plus of Disney Plus, is they have all those. They have everything that I grew up on, and now I can watch it just whenever I feel like. I also like a lot of the older movies they have. I like the 2000 version of Parent Trap. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I also love the Cheaper by the Dozens, both 1 and 2, and I'm hoping that they actually go through with the sequel that they are trying to make. I just love the access that Disney Plus gives you to both past and all the Disney Plus originals. They've created so many awesome Disney Plus originals. I just named a bunch of the ones that I like, but there are so many more that I've watched and loved, so I would definitely recommend finding. There's so many different options for anybody that loves animated movie, live action, if you like certain styles of movies, if you prefer princess movies, you prefer Marvel, Star Wars, all of that. There's so many different options, and they are adding to Disney Plus constantly. They're putting new episodes and new content on the platform literally weekly. I would definitely recommend it. I love Disney Plus, and these are some of my recommendations that I thought you guys would enjoy. Definitely let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite thing to watch on Disney Plus, and if you have a favorite show that it's always your go-to on Disney Plus. I'm always looking for new shows to watch. If there's anything that I didn't mention that you would highly recommend, definitely let me know. I'd love to check it out. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys later.